Alright, hey guys, this is a little bit different than usual. I am with Shadow. Shadow, say hi. Hello. So, we've learned a few things. Yeah. So, Shadow, why don't you tell the audience that doesn't know you about yourself and then new information that you found yourself, and go from there. So I was born in 1951, and the first 22 years of my life were normal. You know, I bought my first house at 18. I graduated from high school early, went to college, all that stuff, and it was the 70s. Counterculture was in full force. The older generation were calling us rebels, and everything was really cool. And then one day in July 3rd, 1974, I was walking my dog, and all of a sudden, I felt this sharp pain in my back, and then I collapsed. And when I woke up, Dr. Shadow, as I've now learned his name, was above me. Basically, he said that, "Congratulations, you are my first experiment." And he told me that you were dead. Now you are supernatural. Obviously, I thought he was crazy. But he stabbed me in my arm, and it didn't hurt. He pulled it out, and the blood was blue. And I was like, what the hell is going on? And so he later told me all this stuff, and basically after a week he was gone. And I didn't see him for 31 years until this year, 2035. 61 years had passed, and Dr. Shadow obviously hasn't aged because he's the one that created all the liquids, so now he can be eternity. And I am also for eternity after I learned some stuff about myself. And basically Dr. Shadow told me that there is a way to bring you back, but because I've been gone for so long. Oh, you guys already know that. Yeah, we told them. Yeah. Oh, Dr. Shadow. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Why don't you sit down and tell us about the liquids as much as you can. Well, I first got the idea, when I was, science and all that stuff. I wanted to, and in this city, it's always been weird. Our ground's a little bit weirder than any other city. Just everything about the city is weird. I mean, the city called Horrifying, it's Indiana, obviously. But I created all these liquids, basically any color in the rainbow that you could think of. There's many more liquids than you think. There's over 25 liquids. And the combinations for those liquids is probably even double that. And they all have different things and at the specific dose of what they are. And I didn't know if they would work until I killed Shadow. And Shadow, I just want to put this out there. I didn't signal you out. You were just the closest to my door. You were the closest house next to mine. We lived right next door to each other. And so I just decided you. If anybody else had lived right next door, that would have been them. It was just you. And the rest is history. I left. I started doing experiments on other people, and I wanted to come back here after so long. I've been back here for 25, 30 years. I was gone for 31 years, and I stayed in Horrifying Nights the entire time. I lived in different parts and all that stuff. I don't know if there's other supernatural people out there, or even alive, or they've been killed by number 8 or something like that. But yeah, that's all that is mine. Talk about. Alright, well, thank you for that. That is it. So, next episode we're going to talk about the corn maze killer, and go on from there. So, that is it. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.